The New World Order is the Old World Order. I mean, it's just the names have changed, the appearances have changed.
Most people have no idea. They're not after money. They have all the money they need. They're after power.
I challenge you to go to Africa. I challenge you to go right here in America with childhood cancer off the charts, directly linked in thousands of reports to the vaccines. It's all by design. And I want you to be there at a bedside when a 2-year-old dies of cancer. And when they're all over those sheets, and when their parents are crying their guts out. And when you're watching the life force burn out and those eyes go dim, you piece of don't you ever, excuse me folks, I've just had enough of all your crap. And you yuppies better just stay out of my face with all your crap and all your death loving. And I want you to know something, and I want you to know it right now. They're going to take your dollar from you. They're going to wreck everything you got. You're not part of this elite. You're in the crosshairs. And there's one piece of solace that I get from all of this. And that's knowing that that damn smile is going to be wiped off your smart-ass faces. And all the judgment that I've got to go through, and everybody else I know has to go through, at least you're going to have to take a big drink of everything else you've been pushing on us. You people are out of the pit of hell. And I pledge eternal warfare and defeat, and we are going to beat you. And humanity is going to get past you, you cancer. All right, I don't usually get mad and use profanity, but I've just had enough. And that's how I really feel. That's not 1/10 of how I really feel. Let's take some calls. 477.
I'm sick of it! And I'm sick of all the scum yuppies that run this country. I hate your guts! And I hate all the stinking, fake, yellow-bellied scumbag Republicans that love killing this country. And all the weak, bug-eyed twit liberals. All a bunch of weak, chicken-necked scum running this country into the ground. You don't know history. You don't know nothing! They've blown out our dollar. They've already tanked our sovereignty. The country's already gone. You fools! And you don't even know it! And I gotta sit here as an American and watch illegal aliens who hate our country running all over us with that stupid twit president that runs absolutely nothing, and that bug-eyed scumbag! That piece of filth! Ugh, I hate him! And I hate Bill Clinton, and I hate the Rothschilds, and I hate David Rockefeller, and I hate Karl Rove, that little twit. They think it's funny. They think it's cute to kill this country. They think it's funny to build nothing but prisons everywhere and brainwash our children. Ein Volk, ein Reich, ein Führer. 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 These people aren't patriots. They're not defending the Republic. They're here overturning our country, our precious nation. See, I try not to get mad. I just think about Woolsey's head and those evil eyes and how he thinks he's so smart and how he thinks he gets to kill this country. And then it makes it even sicker how he poses as a conservative and how he poses as a good person. He's an enemy of the Republic. I'm just sick of all of them. They want to kill us. Do you understand that? They want to line you and your family up and take your assets, and they want to gun you and your children down and throw you in pits. Chertoff's family ran ops in Russia. Most of the people they got in the Pentagon ran ops. Brzezinski's, all of them. Kashvili, all of them. Bunch of scum dirtbags. Madeleine Albright's daddy was a commissariat. Killed 1.2 mil. The neocons were founded by the Trotskyites. That's mainstream news. These are killers. They want to kill us. But let me tell you something. This was the United States of America once, and there's still vestiges, and there's still millions of guns. And you may be able to get all these good old boys who got a lariat in the back of their truck and a big cowboy hat but never rode a horse in their life, you may be able to get them to waddle around and shoot their mouths off and support you. But if the fight never starts, they're going to go and cry in the basement for mommy. So I'm going to tell all you phony conservatives and all of you talk radio listeners that listen to all these fake conservatives, I want to just tell you something. I'd like to knock your teeth in, and I'd like to punch your eyes out. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't need to come in with a bunch of black uniforms and grab you. I'm saying you want to shoot your big redneck fake mouth off to me, I'll tear your head off. You scum, you enemy of America. I'd like to get my hands on all of you. You are evil, filthy, degenerate, stupid scum. You understand me? There's nothing worse than you. Nothing. Nothing on earth worse than you. You're a bunch of weak, dumb people. Most of you are retarded. I'm talking all the neocons out there, and Troy from West Virginia and people like him that think this is all real funny. The death of my country. The death of your country. They got a lot of nerve sitting up there posing as conservatives. They're a bunch of scum. And Hillary and all of them are a bunch of scum, too. I'm just trying not to get mad, folks, but when these people start talking about how they want to openly kill us, I just can't handle it anymore. Bunch of scum. Let me tell you, all you yuppies and all you want-to-be good old boys and all of you, you're getting what you want right now with the economy, and it's going to get a lot better for you. It's going to get worse and worse for you, scum. All right, I said I'd go to your calls. I just... I'd rather convert these people. But when they start talking about how they want to kill us, and they got big God rays, there's tens of millions of these people. And, folks, I'm telling you, they'd operate death camps in a minute. They'd take your baby by their hind legs and bash their brains out on a pillar in a second. They'd love to kill you and your family. You go read all the stuff we've compiled where they talk about it. I mean, they've written hundreds of articles where they talk about how they can't wait to kill us. They want to come in here and take property and take houses and take bank accounts and just waddle around in a bunch of black uniforms like this is the Red Terror in Russia and kill tens of millions of people. That's what they do. And I want you to rise up and get fired up and get angry and just start grinding your teeth and just get mentally ready that if they keep pushing, we're going to take them. And I mean take them savage. I mean run them down. I mean take their heads and just ram them into the concrete. Just with heads just bust open. Just crush them. You know what I'm talking about. Just bite big, huge, bloody chunks right out of them. Nothing can stop us. I'm sorry, folks, but that's really how I feel. A bunch of scum. Pieces of filth. We need to get mad about them telling us we got to have internal passports while the illegals don't even need an ID for a bank account. We need to get mad about all these foreigners ruling over us. We need to get mad about these criminal wars they've launched in our name to demonize America's good name. And all these carpetbagging filth from Europe in here running our country into the ground. You know what? I don't care if the media calls me crazy and says, you bet I'm nuts. Bunch of scumbags that are talking about how they want to kill me and my family, how they want to kill my country. You know what? I want to fight, folks, but I know the InfoWar is having a big victory on them. And we're going to keep having victories, and we're coming for you. You've shot the whole kit, kat, and caboodle. You've run on too far. The jig's up. Everybody knows who you are now, New World Order. And a lot of us aren't going to make it through this, and I know that, and I'll be frank with you. I'm mad that you've ruined my life, you pieces of filth, but I can't back off from you, and I never am. And I just hope you realize that. Just don't be cowards anymore, America. Don't be weak. And don't sit there in the ditch while they shoot you in the head and laugh. At least if it comes down to it, give them one hell of a fight. I'm telling you it's the real deal. And you know it in your guts it is. And I'm going to tell all you cops out there, you better join the American people. And I'm going to tell the military that right now, too. You better join us. You better stop serving the scum of the New World Order, all these pot-bellied little dwarf New World Order people.